Welcome to A Real Science. Are you ready to get through the Milky Way, our galaxy? It's going to be a very interesting journey. Enjoy!
Welcome. Today we embark on an extraordinary journey, a journey through our cosmic home, the Milky Way Galaxy, a sprawling island of stars stretching over 100,000 light-years across, a place of light and shadow, of creation and mystery, a place where every pinprick of light hides entire worlds and stories that began at the dawn of time. Imagine leaving our planet behind. The cities fade away. The oceans, the mountains, all vanish beneath a thin layer of cloud. We rise higher, through the atmosphere, past the blue curve of Earth, and the stars begin to appear, sharp and endless. The moon drifts behind us. Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn shrink to glowing dots in the dark. Soon, even the sun becomes just another bright speck among billions. From this vantage point, the Milky Way reveals itself, a magnificent spiral, arms of starlight wrapping around a glowing heart. It's a grand celestial dance, slow but eternal. Over 400 billion stars and perhaps trillions of planets. And somewhere, halfway out along a quiet arm called the Orion Arm, is our home, our tiny solar system, a speck of dust in a sea of stars. As we drift inward, the view transforms. Vast clouds of gas and dust swirl in color, pinks, blues, purples. The Orion Nebula, a stellar nursery. Here, new stars are born. Gravity pulls the clouds tighter and tighter until fusion ignites, and another sun begins to shine. Every flicker of light we see in the sky was once born in such a place. The Milky Way is alive, breathing, creating, renewing itself. Every star has a story. Some are young and hot, blazing blue. Others are old, fading red giants at the end of their long lives. Binary stars orbit each other like celestial dancers, and when the largest among them die, they explode as supernovae, titanic detonations that forge the elements of life itself. Carbon, oxygen, iron, everything that makes up your body, your blood, your bones, was once created in the heart of a dying star. But the Milky Way is not only made of light, it is also filled with darkness. At its center lies something invisible, immense and powerful, a supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A star. It has the mass of over 4 million suns, and yet it hides behind a veil of gravity so strong that not even light can escape. We can't see it, but we can feel its presence. Stars orbit it at breathtaking speeds, whipping around a point of absolute mystery. As we move closer, the stars grow denser until they blur together in a golden haze. We are in the galactic core, a region of chaos, light, and unimaginable energy. Around the black hole, matter spirals inward, glowing with heat, radiating X-rays before it disappears forever. Here, space and time warp and twist. The rules of physics as we know them begin to break. Yet the Milky Way does not exist in isolation. It is part of a greater family, a local group of more than 50 galaxies. The nearest of them is Andromeda, another giant spiral much like our own. And in about 4 billion years, Andromeda and the Milky Way will collide. They will merge, slowly, over eons, forming one vast new galaxy. A cosmic destiny already written in the fabric of space. Meanwhile, the Milky Way continues its endless rotation. One full revolution takes about 230 million years. Since the time of the dinosaurs, our sun has completed only a tiny fraction of its journey around the galactic center. On a cosmic scale, human history is just the blink of an eye. The galaxy moves, and we move with it, a drifting tribe of light, carried by the tide of time. And yet, within this immensity, life has emerged. On a small blue planet orbiting an ordinary star, a world where oceans shimmer and creatures wonder. A world where beings look up and ask, who are we? Where do we come from? When we gaze at the Milky Way stretching across the night sky, We are looking at our home from within. That faint glowing band of light is the sum of countless suns, our galactic city, seen from the inside. It is both humbling and beautiful, a reminder that we are made of the same matter that burns in the hearts of stars. The Milky Way is not static. It evolves, changes, breathes. Stars are born and die. Gas clouds collapse and disperse. New worlds form and old ones vanish. It is a living, dynamic system, and we are its witnesses. With telescopes and probes, with data and dreams, humanity reaches further each year, exploring the unknown. We send messages into the void, hoping that, somewhere out there, someone might be listening. Perhaps, in another spiral arm, there is a civilization looking back, wondering about us. Our journey through the Milky Way is not only a voyage through space, but through time itself. Every light we see is a message from the past, a memory of what once was. Some stars we admire tonight have already died, their light still traveling, their final words carried across the cosmos. And as we study the stars, we are really studying our own origins. For the universe is not out there, we are part of it. The atoms of our bodies, the air we breathe, the thoughts we think, all of it is star stuff, recycled from ancient suns. This is our home, a vast ocean of stars, a cradle of creation and mystery. The Milky Way, the birthplace of our sun, our earth, and our dreams. As long as we keep looking up, we remain travelers in this grand cosmic journey. A journey through the galaxy, a journey through eternity.